The S-rank white leopard companion I had didn't like me. He only wagged his tail for my adopted sister. So the night I bought home a black panther war slave instead. I was drunk. A street vendor crept over.
I've got a stress relief war beast.
A black panther beastman stepped into the light. The vendor slapped his face hard.
Wouldn't it feel good to smack something that pretty?
How much to buy him outright?
I bought him for 5,000. The vendor gave me a long list of warnings.
Don't remove the inhibitor muzzle. Keep the chains on. Both of them.
Eli stood still in the entryway, eyes down, waiting for whatever came next. No, I bought a new stress relief war beast last night. Stress relief war beasts were illegal. Traffickers stole young beastmen, then they tortured and filtered them.
That's not how stress relief works. Bear with me.
I pushed him onto the bed. I kissed every bruise. He stepped close, pressed his nose to my neck.
Zoe, why do you carry another beast's imprint?
Eli had just opened the door. The S-rank white leopard companion I had didn't like me. He only wagged his tail for my adopted sister. So the night I bought home a black panther war slave instead. I was drunk, sitting outside the bar and smoking to sober up. A street vendor crept over, timidly, lowering his voice.
Miss, you look totally stressed out. Need to let it all out? I've got a stress relief war beast. Panther type. Good for unwinding.
What? The dealer glanced around nervously, then waved toward the shadows. A black panther beastman stepped into the light. Tall, broad-shouldered, lean at the waist. He stepped forward and his shadow fell across my face. The vendor yanked the rough suppression collar and dragged him to one knee. He unclipped a rusted inhibitor muzzle, then grabbed the panther's hair and pulled his head back, exposing his face, bronze skin, smooth beneath the bruises. A sharp, straight nose, thin lips pressed tight. Black beast marks curled along his throat, half hidden beneath the collar. The vendor slapped his face hard.
Look at that face, miss. Wouldn't it feel good to smack something that pretty?
I swallowed. He was exactly my type, and my doctor had said my stress hormones were out of control. I genuinely needed an outlet, but I already had a white leopard at home. Ash would mind. The vendor kicked the panther.
Get up. Show her your build.
The panther stood slowly, chains coiled around him. He could only use one hand to peel off his shirt. Clean, solid muscle. I saw the bruises layered over bruises.
High stamina. Heals fast. 2,000 for 2 hours of release. You can do whatever you want. Just don't slit his throat and drain his blood, and he'll recover.
I stared at him. People's tastes had gotten that dark. Slit his throat? Forget it. My white leopard at home wouldn't let me touch him anyway, but this one was cheap. Obedient sounded fine. I stood up, a little unsteady from the alcohol.
How much to buy him outright?
Not cheap. He's our best. He attended many big wars.
Name your price.
I'll give you a discount. Just 58,800.
I paused. My parents spent millions on Ash, my premium S-class white leopard gift. This one was practically free by comparison. Seeing I didn't bid, the vendor stepped forward.
Too much? Fine. Round it down. 50 grand.
I bought him for 5,000 in the end. I wasn't ready to go home yet, so I took him to a hotel. The vendor gave me a long list of warnings on the way out.
Don't remove the inhibitor muzzle until he's fully tamed. Keep the chains on. Both of them.
Eli stood still in the entryway, eyes down, waiting for whatever came next. Go shower. I came out of the shower wrapped in a robe, still not daring to take off his restraints yet. He looked at me for a few seconds, then turned and walked into the bathroom. Water started running. After a few minutes, I knocked.
I left my phone in there.
He hadn't locked the door, so I pushed it open. Eli froze his back to me. His tall, imposing figure was completely bare. Water streamed down his shoulders along the rusted chains, washing away rust and dried blood. His tail hung low, trembling slightly. My brain went offline. I crossed the room and hugged him from behind, pressed my lips to the bruising on his spine.
What are you doing?
Take it easy. His hands clenched at his sides.
It's not.
What is that?
That's not how stress relief works. I've never done this before. Bear with me.
I pushed him onto the bed. I kissed every bruise. One by one. He lay still and let me. His body tense the whole time.
Are you sure? I'm just a low-class panther.
Stay in this hazy room between us. Breath on my neck, you're leaning closer.
My answer was to stop waiting. He let out a muffled sound and closed his eyes. Long lashes trembling. Ash was my parents' apology. Premium. S-class companion white leopard. A compensation for the 18 years they lost me. I was 5 when I disappeared. 23 when they finally found me. When I came home, I found out my parents had already adopted a little girl, Emma. She'd been with them since she was a baby. She was 17 now. When I appeared, Emma fell apart. She screamed and sobbed.
Get out! I'm their real daughter! Why are you here taking my parents? This is my home! Get out!
Don't cry. You'll always be our daughter. Zoe coming back doesn't change how much we love you.
Emma's been spoiled. You're 6 years older. Just try to be patient with her.
I should have been devastated, but I was 23. I survived those lonely years craving my parents. I worked every job I could find. Dishwasher, night shift cashier, warehouse packer. I learned to smile at customers who touched my waist, learned to sleep with my bag after a landlord threw me out, because I was 2 days late on rent. Now, I had stopped craving love first. I needed money. Money meant a locked door, a warm room, a place no one could kick me out of. I knew this time I should learn how to survive here. I let my eyes well up, looked down. I understand, Dad. Playing vulnerable worked. The monthly allowance, they wired me, kept going up. We didn't go straight home. I took Eli to a war beast clinic first. The doctor said his healing ability was excellent. The bruising wasn't a concern, but severe malnutrition. He needed long-term supplementation. The total for all the supplements cost more than I'd paid for him.
I don't need it. I can eat anything. Don't spend the money. I won't die.
This amount was what Ash burned through on snacks every month.
It's fine. Do you like these?
Slim metal collar, custom black inhibitor muzzle to match. I hadn't wanted him to keep wearing restraints, but the doctor was firm.
Don't let a feral panther's looks fool you. He could take out your throat in one bite.
So I'd picked the most comfortable version I could find. When the doctor removed the old inhibitor muzzle, he held it up to the light.
War beast arena or stress relief? Before this, I mean. Both. Figured.
The doctor turned it over.
Look at these bite marks. He did this to himself when the pain got too bad. Those are from last night.
I went very still.
In the arena? No.
He looked at my back.
From when I was being used.
We got home past midnight. Mom and Dad were already asleep. Ash was probably in Emma's room, as usual.
Come in.
I kicked off my heels and turned to look at Eli. He hadn't moved. He was staring at something on the floor. I bent down and picked it up. This is Ash's. On my first birthday in this house, Mom and Dad had given me Ash.
Zoe's too quiet.
We thought having a companion might open her up.
Back then, Ash hadn't shifted yet. Just a small white leopard cub.
Why does she get one and I don't? You said you wouldn't pick favorites. He's mine!
She snatched the cub and ran out. Didn't come back. My birthday dinner was ruined. My birthday present was gone. Mom and Dad were a mess for days. I cried too.
I'm so sorry I made her leave. It's my fault.
One girl and one scruffy leopard cub appeared at the front door.
Mom, Dad, I'm so hungry. I was wrong. I'm never running again.
Mom and Dad rushed out and all three of them sobbed together on the doorstep. When they finally looked up, Mom's face went guilty the instant she saw me standing there.
Mom, you hit me? Do you know what the last 12 days were like? I just got back and you're hitting me?
If you ever make Zoe feel unwelcome in this house again, don't call me Mom.
After that, Emma stopped coming after me openly. She gave Ash back a few weeks later. Not long after that, he shifted. He tilted his head at me and said his first shifted word.
Emma?
I'm Emma. You remember me. You remember me.
Of course.
He caught her easily. A low purr rolled from his chest.
I remember everything about Emma.
Mom and Dad sighed and put an arm around me. It took weeks of trying before Ash reluctantly accepted that I was his owner. But he refused to purr for me, refused to let me touch his ears. Never waited by the door for me. He only reacted to Emma's footsteps. He only waited for her. I watched them every time. I told myself I didn't really care, because Ash's monthly expenses came out of the account in my name, and Mom and Dad's quiet guilt kept filling that same account. But lately, I'd been breaking out. Stress hormones, the doctor said. Ash wouldn't touch me. A lie had shown up at exactly the right moment. I had no reason to say no. Sleep with me tonight? I'll take you shopping for clothes tomorrow.
Will he mind?
Eli asked. Who? He glanced over at me.
Ash. Panthers are territorial.
He doesn't like sleeping with me. It's fine. Ellie thought of something. His grip on my hand got a little tighter.
Do you need it again tonight?
Need what? His ears went pink.
Stress relief.
I do, but my legs are killing me.
I have good stamina. You can just lie there.
That's very considerate of you.
It's nothing. Zoe.
In the morning, I stepped out of my room at the exact same time as Ash.
Why were you talking in your sleep last night? All those little sounds. It was loud.
I wasn't annoyed. Sorry. I'll keep it down. His tone softened a little. Awkward.
Were you having a nightmare? I thought I heard you crying.
I was having the time of my life.
If you ever have a nightmare, you can...
Ash! I can't find my slippers.
Don't walk around barefoot.
He stepped right past me and went into Emma's room. Came back out carrying her.
How did your slippers end up in the living room if you were in your room?
Because you carried me to bed last night and forgot to bring them.
He sat her on his knee, found the bunny slippers, and put them on her feet. Perfect companion beast, just not mine.
Zoe, my laundry's in the hamper. Take it to the dry cleaner.
He stepped close, pressed his nose to my neck.
What's that smell?
What? Then inhaled. The deeper he breathed, the harder his hand gripped my waist.
Zoe, why do you carry another beast's imprint?
I said nothing. I looked past his shoulder. Eli had just opened the door and walked out. He was half a head taller than Ash. His shoulders almost filled the doorframe. His eyes landed on Ash.
That's my imprint.
Eli said.